Häfele's AXILO plinth system, super quick and super easy for an installer. So today we're going to cover off AXILO 78, which has a breadth of height, anywhere from 200mm all the way down to 45mm. So as we're going to choose and specify, first of all, we need to understand our mounting plates. Now we know the heights, let's look at mounting plates. So what you need to do is you need to choose between a dowel version, so this is simply a knock-in version, which should be CNC'd, or you've got the screw version. So today we're going to cover off the screw version and we're going to set it into position. So now we're covering off the mounting plate. So once we've identified the depth that we want from the face edge of our carcass to our plinth, we then need to ensure that this here, our shoulder, is covering our end panel. So this should sit into situ around so. And the idea here is that this holds the weight of the end panel. Once we know where we're going, we're just going to simply screw it into position, like so. Once this is screwed in, simply place your legs into position. You can see here you have 4 ridges on your foot, and all you do is locate them like so and push your leg in. Now that we've located our legs into our mounting plate, it's time to choose our plinth clip system. And Häfele has 2 systems available. We have our traditional horseshoe shaped clips that just locate around our legs like such. And then you have your mounting block screwed and assembled against the plinth. Or we have a speed clip. Now this is a revelation into the way that we install plinths. All you do is simply locate these clips into the underside of the mounting plate like so. Once it's in, push down, you'll hear it clicks. That's it, locked in situ. That will not move. Again, make sure that these clips are on the bottom. You simply locate them in, push down, and that's locked in position. Now you'll notice there's a series of drill holes in there, and that's so that we can adjust the height. We can lift this clip up and down in situ, which we'll do in a minute. So now we've turned our cabinet over, it's time to level up our carcass. And this is really easy to do with the AXILO system. There's 2 ways. You've got the traditional way, whereby you use your hand and you just start spinning your legs to where you need. The problem is, you've always got those hard to reach areas, especially when it comes to your 925 corners and your walk-in larders. So we've created the Häfele AXILO arm. Now this helps to not only the ease of adjustment, but it really helps when it comes to speed up your installation. And I'll show you why. So to locate our arm over our plinth foot, you simply push it over and click it into place. Once you've done that, we've got a hinged application that gives us the ability to turn a handle without hitting our hands on the floor. It also means we've got the ability to put a drill into the end of it. It uses a standard hex drive, and away we go. We can adjust our plinth foot, like so. This also means no more kneeling on the floor, because you can just simply lay your level across the top and you can adjust as it needs in situ. And for those really hard to reach places, for instance on a 925 corner, we have a 300mm extension bar, which just places into the back of our handle like so. So now we've leveled our cabinet and we're ready to install our plinth. So Häfele has 2 systems that we can use. The first is the traditional system, which is where you install your mounting plate in line with your plinth legs. You then come along and you fit your horseshoe clips over the mounting plates and you clip them in like so. The clever system with AXILO requires no fixings. This is where you just take your plinth, cut to length, where you need it, and all you're going to do is slot it in underneath these clips that you've previously installed, like so. So you see how they activate? That's it. Your plinth is now fitted, no problem. And to remove the plinth, you're simply going to push this clip like that, and you can see it just slides out. Now, if you've got any variation in the floor, any discrepancy, this is where the clips get really clever, because they help with those tolerances. They can actually adjust 20mm down, which means that we can shape these. You simply just turn them like this, move them down, and they come down a notch, as you can see. That then means that it holds the plinth even tighter to the floor.